Hello. I decided to do another video. I don't really know where to begin because there are things happening every day, every minute of every day, and it is constant. This muscle tension is one of the things that is pretty much done constantly whenever they choose to do it. I know that this is satellite. They have followed me abroad. The muscles, it has to be, electrical, something to do with the small amount of electricity we have in our bodies. I don't know if it's targeting the muscles in the body or sending commands directly to the brain, but this is happening. It's not me. I can't control it, and it's very painful. They can make it more painful by making the muscles burn, by making my blood boil, and they will do it all over my body. They're able to interfere with my facial expressions. So what they like doing now is hurting me, burning me, making a part of my body really cold, making it feel like I have been shot with some currents, making my skin burn, and then emulating my reaction. So they will make my face go ow, or make me say ow, or go like that. None of this is me. These extreme things, it's not me. It's being done to me. They're talking to me constantly, playing very extreme mind games. I'm sure that this is part of the experimentation, and it's designed to chip away at your self-esteem, at your self, at your identity. Again, I have no neurological problem that would make my body do this. This is people sat in a room doing this to me. I don't know how much they're being paid to do this, but it can't be enough. With these muscle spasms, I may lose track of what I'm talking about because they are able to confuse me and make me forget immediately what I'm thinking, what I'm about to say. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. They also use it to try to embarrass me in public, but I've got to the stage where I really don't care. I don't care. What was I saying? I don't even remember. And I'm not going to stop and start again because there isn't any point. They'll do it to me again. But with the muscles, they're able to do this to any muscle in my body, even muscles that I didn't know I had. They tighten these muscles here and up here to cause intense headaches on the surface. They can cause intense headaches by hurting what feels like the nerves on my skull. That would make me feel like it's my brain. A lot to do with nerves, with the muscle, going back to the muscles. People may think that I'm being a bit crude. The muscles in your genitals, I'm being raped every day because they can make those muscles work. and cause things to happen without any appropriate stimulation from me, without any intervention from me. They'll just completely bypass my participation and do that to me. And it is very dehumanizing. Along with doing it, they'll also say the most disgusting things. It's very disturbing. I'm having trouble speaking because they're actually blocking me, interrupting my thought process, and making it impossible for me to think. None of this I am doing. I do not have any neurological problems. The only mental health problem that I have is depression. I've suffered with depression. When this first started, I thought that I was psychotic. I went to the hospital myself and said that I am psychotic. Soon after that, they began to physically attack me with burning, making my eyeballs move. I have to fight people to look at what I want to look at. There is a constant conversation, constant barrage, constant shouting, abusive talk going on in my head, completely overwhelming my own thoughts. That internal monologue that everyone has, mine can be interrupted by people, seemingly for no reason. This is clearly experimentation. They found it funny that I said clearly for no reason and then gave a possible reason. You find yourself, what my perpetrators are trying to do is separate me from my body, to dehumanize me, telling me to give up, that I have no control over anything. And there's this thing called implanted thoughts. I didn't know what it was, and it started to become clear as they started doing it to me. And you're basically experiencing thoughts that you know aren't your own, and it's just someone else's ideas. And it's not like someone speaking to you in your head as Voice to Skull is. It's not that. It feels like it comes from you, but you know that it isn't. And it can be very confusing. The thing is, my perpetrators are seemingly on a mission not to do this in any discreet way. They're being very overt about it and trying to actively confuse me, or they're actively confusing me and telling me that I can't tell the difference between Voice to Skull, between them manipulating my throat and my tongue and making me think that I don't know what I meant by that just now. I was just confused. Basically, they're trying to do all these different things and telling me that I can't tell the difference, that I won't be able to tell the difference in what they're doing. And they keep changing the sequence of the things that they're doing and trying to hide them with different things so that I can't, hoping that I won't be able to identify any of these activities or techniques. And it's just been going like that for a really long time. There's the forgetting, there's the implanted thoughts. Mine are also trying to condition me so that I associate different physical sensations with different states. So they'll make me very, very angry at the drop of a hat and make my body very hot. They'll attack me on top of that by scratching me, by giving me instant sharp headaches, by making it feel like someone's sticking hot pins under my nails, in my feet. They try to make me sad by manipulating my facial expressions. They can actually provoke tears, even though I have no reason to cry. They haven't given me any reason to cry. There's no external stimulus for me to cry. They'll try to make me feel sad. They'll make my body feel very stressed. They'll be saying things to me to make me sad. But there are some things some of these emotions that I can fight off, but the anger is very difficult. They can also make it feel like I've lost something. They try to make me happy. All this, they do it to me all the time. Basically, this is mind control. It is happening in the UK. I thought things like this only happened in the US. I didn't even know about this until it started happening to me, and I thought I was going crazy. But I'm trying to I need to tell as many people as I can about this. And if you have watched this and you're experiencing something similar to this, you're not on your own and you're not crazy. And however they try to, whatever they show you by projecting images onto your optic nerve, and you feel like when you close your eyes it's a cinema and they're just showing you whatever they want. Don't be afraid to tell people, because there are people out there who are experiencing it, and there are people out there who believe it. They project things that look like holograms. I don't know if they're actually holograms, or I don't know if it's the optic nerve projection, but it will seem like there are things in your environment. It will seem like there are objects in your room that aren't there. You know that they aren't there. While showing you these images, they will force these emotions, these notions onto you. Mine are on a mission to terrify me at night. This is all very funny. By showing me pictures of things, shadows moving in my room, and making my body feel super sensitive. Constantly saying things that could put me in an anxious or scared mood, and making my heart feel very delicate. So in this state, if I do hear any sort of noise from outside, my body will feel like a light bulb's gone off in it. That's how sensitive they can make my body. I know it seems like I've just been going on, but I will try to do more videos in a more structured way. I am in Hackney, in London, in the UK, and I'm aware that this is going on all over the world, and I'm one of these experimentees, but we have to make this known. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching if you did. No nasty comments, and I don't care about how I look. Thank you.